Hi dearest, I trust you are excellent today. So we're going to be molding a fascinator base with this spider net. Now I've cut it to size already for the mold. Now if you don't know what to do, what you need to do is measure your mold, the top part, and add, this is the mold that I have, and add 2 inches extra to it, and so you would have that. So I'm going to be using cinnamon, as you saw, as the base. Now you need your nylon, of course, to cover up your work table so it doesn't change your work table. Then this is my container where I'm going to be doing my mixture. All right, then I have my brush. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the brush to mold. Yeah, okay, then those are my thumb tags that I'm getting it set to use. Now that is my stiffener and that is the water. Now it seems like in Nigeria they already mix this stiffener to gain money from us. So outside the country it has a name. So I think I'm going to do a research and then get back to you on how to make a stiffener of your own or something like that. Or for those who can't find stiffener around their country, the exact name you could use to look for it, because this is how we get it here. And that's how we met it, but I know there's a name. So I'm mixing it. You can see it was not dripping the way it should drip. So I'm gonna pour water to mix it so that it drips the way I want it to drip, so that it will not give us any stains on our hat. So just what you see when I raise it up, and it will give that dropping effect. Yep, it is ready to mold. Okay, so that is set. Now the reason, okay, some might say, okay, why not just put your fascinator base first of all, as in the cinnamon, on it, then use glue and stick the spider web. Now there were 2 reasons why I didn't do that. One is that because the spider web has spaces, you'll be having a lot of gum stains at the back. Then number 2, your spider net actually comes with a shining stuff. In fact, if you put your hand on it, you will see that the shining stuff will be coming off. So that it doesn't lose that luster, the best is to put stiffener on it. So that's what made me to decide to stiffen everything together so that my spider net will still have that luster glitter, although finally you see what happened. Anyway, so this is how you use the brush method. So that's what I'm doing. I'm brushing both sides of my spider net. So keep watching and learning. Now while this is going on, I would like to let you know that there are various items you can actually use to make your fascinator base. That's in various materials, right? That you can use your cinnamon, you can use your abaca, you can use padded, you can use princess mat, you can use straw mat, you can use paper mat, and I even saw someone using just that thick veil, you know, the thick veil that is put underneath children's clothes to make it to give it that ball-like look. I've seen someone using it to mold, but I haven't tried it yet. So if any of you do try it before I try it and give you the video, do let me know about it and share the video with us. Or if I do try, or if you want me to try and see how it comes out, do let me know in the comments section below so that I would plan and get that done for you. All right, so now I'm I'm putting stiffener also on the cinnamon. Now for the cinnamon, I'm putting only in 1 layer, but you can put in 2 layers, because I'm putting like that because the other parts that is touching it is going to also drip. It's going to have the, did I put only in 1 layer? I did this video like, I think that's 3 days ago or so, and now I'm editing it, so I'm trying to remember whether I actually did both sides. Usually I do both sides, and remember I normally dip. I don't know, I normally dip. I think this is the first time I'm sharing the video of using a brush, but I found out actually that using brush, is much better really than dipping. Dipping everywhere is messy and all that, and it's dripping everywhere, but with brush, you just brush and everything just goes smoothly. So try the brush method, and do let me know in the comment section below whether you prefer the brush method or the dipping method. Okay, so now remember, you're going to place your materials. The cinnamon, you place them in different, like a diagonal to the other one. So that's what I did. Then now I'm checking to ensure that all would lap close up. So now I'm using my thumb tag to push them in and hold it into place. So remember, you have to do your north, south, east and west. If you've not known this before, this is the way we go about it. You first of all put on one side, then you put the opposite side like I'm doing. When you put it on the opposite side or the adjacent side to that side, you drag it. Ensure you excuse me, ensure you drag it so it stretches and holds firmly. Now, the reason you're doing north, south, east, and west is to ensure that you have a smooth turnout. You see how smooth our stuff comes out finally. So I'm doing the west now. We've done the east, and I'm doing the west. Ensure you drag it as usual. So you see, I'm going to drag it, stretch it. All right. So that's what I'm doing. Then you now take the corners in between those 2 points that you have pointed, so that's going to be like the south and the west, and then you position it well. Can you see how I'm smoothing it to ensure I'm gathering it and the edges are smooth? I hold it like that and I start putting my thumb tags on it. See, you can see I'm dragging again to place. Meanwhile, I think if you can work with gloves, I think it's best. I don't know what really this will cost me. I'm always using my hands to do. I tried gloves before, it did not just gel, but probably I need to get better gloves that would be interesting when working with it. Do let me know in the comment section below. Do you use gloves when you're molding? Or I know some people, they put their everything that they need on the mold first before they brush. Is that what you do? Do let me know in the comment section below. So now I'm doing all the various pointers, so keep watching and learning. Now, I'm sure you'll be wondering, won't you pass it through the holes? Now, what you do is, when you're putting, especially with spiderweb, just ensure that the thumb tags are close to each other, so you're holding up everything, just because of the holes in the spider net, so that you're grabbing every single one and it holds into place perfectly well. So we're on the last lap, and I'm holding everything down and dragging it so that it's smooth. I love when I finish molding my fascinator and it comes out looking lovely. Meanwhile, while we're still on it, are you in the Vent Craft Academy? Now that's the academy to be. Now don't bother about cash and all that. Just enter first and you would gain knowledge from people's questions. You will see designs people are asking how it can be done. You can even prefer solutions, and besides that, you can also get a free hat wire class, and that will help you, especially when you're making designs using hat wire, so you know the exact hat wire to use. So once you pop in, ensure you request for the hat wire class in case you don't see the link, so that I will share that with you. Then of course you get to see the objectives of other classes and know if you would like to join in. And it also, if you join the Vent Craft Academy, you would not miss out when we do announce some promos and also videos that may be essential to you. You will not miss out on it. So I advise you, click on the description of this video. Just below you see more. When you click the more, it will drop down. Then you will see the Vent Craft Academy reception. Click on it and join. And if you're having challenges joining, probably you don't have Telegram installed, then go to your Play Store or Google Play and then download Telegram before you click on the link. So I do hope to see you all there. It's an interesting one. Then also, if you're just a subscriber, consider joining me as a member in this channel to support this channel to do much more for you. Beside the subscribe button or the subscribed button, you will see join. Click on it and just give us a token. All right, so this, can you see how smooth it is? Oh, it's so smooth. I'm trying to clean up that edge and just checking around. So once you're done, you put it out in the sun to dry. And that's how we mold our fascinator base with our spider net. Now this is it. It's already dried. What do you think? But the client needs a silver one, so I've sprayed it with silver, and that's how it looks now. And this is actually what the client wants, but with some changes, so you get to see it later. If you want to see it later, ensure you click the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified when I upload. And if you love this video, do give me a thumbs up, and then check out this video on how to mold with padded. You would gain value from it.